The woman let out a sharp whistle. The sleeping baby did not react at all. Seeing this, she quickly covered her right ear and tried to communicate with the baby through her mind. Before long, she sensed that something was wrong. After the spiritual contact, she placed a protective amulet on the baby's chest. At the same time, the assistant beside her immediately began chanting scriptures to suppress whatever was inside the child. The woman then gently prized open the baby's eyelids. As expected, she saw something terrifying reflected in the baby's eyes. In that moment, she understood the truth. She called the family members over and accurately described their situation. The relatives stared at each other in shock, clearly realizing she had hit the nail on the head. Soon, Hualin met the baby's father, Mr. Park. From him, she learned about the strange events that had recently plagued the Park family. First, the father had suddenly become paralyzed for no clear reason. Then, the elder brother developed a mental illness and took his own life. Later, the whole family emigrated to the United States, thinking they could escape their bad luck. But the misfortune did not end there. Ever since the baby was born, he had cried non-stop. Mr. Park and his wife had taken the child to hospitals all across America, yet no cause could be found. Deep down, Mr. Park knew that his child must have encountered something unclean, and that was indeed the case. Hualin told Mr. Park that there was a problem with the family's ancestral grave. This, she said, was the root of all the strange happenings. To resolve it completely, the ancestral grave would have to be relocated as soon as possible to improve the feng shui. However, when it came to feng shui, Hualin was not an expert. She would need help from her master, Uncle Jin. Uncle Jin was a renowned feng shui master in Korea, specializing in selecting burial sites for the dead. Any land he approved was said to bring prosperity to the descendants. Before long, Hualin found Uncle Jin and explained everything that had happened to the Park family in detail. After hearing the story, Uncle Jin also concluded that the problem lay with the ancestral grave. So the next day, with Mr. Park leading the way, they set off for the Park family's burial site. After so many years in the profession, this was the first time Uncle Jin had seen a grave placed on a lonely mountain. Not only that, as he climbed the hill, he noticed foxes roaming around the area. It was clearly an inauspicious place. When they reached the summit and saw the grave, a sense of dread crept into Mr. Park's heart.